Welcome back to Sunday League Football. Guess what? It's Essex Premier Cup time. This is the last 16, a chance to grab a quarter-final spot. And the games are getting harder and harder and harder. Talking of which, here are today's opponents. They go by the name of Holbridge Sports, not the semi-pro side. For those wondering, I actually went to Holbridge Sports a week before this game. And yes, it was an on-the-road video. If you're new to the channel, if you don't know what the on-the-road series is, it's over on my channel now. It was on this channel before it got rebranded. And people seem to enjoy it, so hopefully you do too. Anyway, back to our opponents. Holbridge Sports, they're in the Southend Premier League. And they're top dogs at the moment. They won the league last year as well. Are they the best team in Southend? I guess you have to say on that form and last season, yes they are. But you know us, we love a task and we're up for it today. And after getting in the final of the Essex Junior Cup last season, we're with the big boys now in the Premier Cup. And of course, we want to go one better. We want to win the damn thing. If you didn't check out the lead up to this game in Sunday League Extra, be sure to do so. And you will find out who the best is at rock, paper, scissors, which is obviously what you want to know, isn't it? And what you also want to know is today's starting lineup. Okay, let's go. In the white thing, which Andrew likes to call it, we've got a Garen. Following that, it's a back three of Brad, Elliot, and Foxy. Couple of wing backs zipping up and down today is Nosey and Henners. Into the midfield, I bring you a Josh, a Tommy, and a Luke. And then up top, it's absolute fire. It's Bill and it's Lewis. So that is your starting 11, but we've got some very handsome substitutions. Lee returns to the squad. We've got an Asa. There's a Charlie. God, he's gorgeous. Let's not forget the all-time top scorer for Palmer's FC. He's 10 away from 100. Is, of course, the man that possesses the magic boots. It's Nick. So in the previous video, we set a like target on the video. We asked for 2,500 likes. You smashed it. 4,700. You absolute hooligans. Let's up that. We're going to go for 5k. So I'm hoping right now you're smashing that like button because we're about to get started in this one. Should we do this? Of course. Let's do this. Before we properly get started, Tomo's got a dad joke for Nosey. I've just got a bulletproof Irishman. Ricochet. It's clever. Okay, so we're going to start things off on the back foot as the ball's played forward to the 21. He gets beyond Brad Fox over there, but as he makes his way into the box, there's Elliot. What an absolute beast he is since he's gone centre-back this season. Just to let you know, it is slippery out there. After the number 5 goes over, it's Lewis that picks up the loose ball. Puts it through to Bill here. He's got the number 9 chasing him down. Can he get the shot in? On the left, yeah, but the keeper's equal to it as he parries that one out, and it's the number 9 that can get that away. And it rolls out for a throw. 6 years this club's been going. It's been full of change, but some things never change. Oh! Luke getting clattered there. He must be used to it by now. And so from the free kick, it's Tommy Tom Tom to deliver. Into the box it goes. Elliot with the headers. It loops over to Bill. Gets it under. Hits it there. Keeper's there to make the save as it loops up. And 15's there to nod it away. Meanwhile, we've got a throw for Holbridge over that far side. It's up towards, I don't know what number he is, but he's backing into Brad there. Brad moves to the left and he falls over. Somehow, they've got a free kick. So here comes that somehow free kick. Into the box it goes. Don't think Brad was expecting it. It's bounced off him, but gets the block as number 9 gets the shot and it falls to the 7. He puts it back across goal. There's the 9.
Yeah! Now I'm back door, closing down.
Fucking disgraceful free kick.
Yeah, Tomo not happy with the free kick. Neither was I. Neither was anyone on the sideline, to be fair. But we still need to deal with these situations, and this isn't something that we've dealt with here. 7 with acres of space to get that ball across, and there's number 9 reacting first, which makes it Palmer's FC 0. Holbridge Sports 1. All right, kick off. We move on as we look to get back into this game. Josh wins his header there as it bounces beyond the number 4. Lewis puts it through to Bill. It's a good challenge from the number 9. He's up and down this one. I can't really tell you what's going on here because this lot are in the way, but I'm going to improvise. We're going to go along with Bill. He's going to take on the number 5 as he bursts into the box, and it looks like that is the case as he hits the byline. Looks to put it across, but it's bounced off 2 Holbridge players. Back to Bill, who keeps it to Henry.
Finish! Oh!
Yeah, there's a chance, but good defending in the end. Tommy looks to put it back into the danger zone, but Holbridge deal with that, and they can clear their lines. Okay, it's the number 9 who's spreading play. Looks to be playing centre-back this one, despite wearing the number 9. Maybe he's the Holbridge version of Elliot, moving to centre-back in his old age. Not saying he's old, but he's got grey hair. But that's fine. My missus loves it. I've got grey hair. Not too sure Elliot's got grey hair yet, though. But enough about the grey hair. 10 shoots from distance. Garen's there to parry out. Number 21 reacts first, and he puts it across for the 11. Not only we're 2-0 down, but it's very windy. Not feeling the wind. Not my thing. So this second goal here, very similar to the first, due to the fact we didn't react quick enough, did we? The 21 put it across for the 11. It's a simple tap-in to make it Palmer's FC 0. Holbridge Sports 1 foot in the quarter-final, 2. All right, kick off. Okay, so we're going to need to get back into this very quickly.
There you go. Let's keep going forward. Well done, this one. The fucking ball!
Are you watching? Jesus fucking Christ.
Not getting the rub of the green on the decisions at the moment, but we look to come forward once more here. Bill puts it to the energy. It's Josh who sticks it across the box, but that is cleared by Holbridge. It's just over Knowles' head. Things just ain't falling for us at the moment. You never know, they might be taking a turn. We just got a free kick there for, well, not much. Tommy didn't think it was a free kick, but we'll take it. Just like the chocolate out of hotel fridges. It just looks so much better. Unfortunately, Fox's delivery here goes straight through to the keeper. Got them pinned in our own half at the moment as they look to clear, but Knowles is going to get onto that as the ball goes over the number 2. He's going to keep it in as well. And following this, he's going to need to deliver it because there's plenty in the box waiting. Here it comes. Left peg up towards that back post. On the end of it is Lewis. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the keeper is up for it. And so to take this corner here over the far side is Knowlesy once again, whipping it in. It's off of the head of a Holbridge player. Almost goes in top corner there, but rather than top corner, it's just a corner. I believe behind this crowd, it's Lewis to whip this one into the box. Back post again. It's cleared only as far as the edge of the box for Knowlesy.
Yeah!
Yes! Get the ball!
There's nothing more than we deserve, is it?
Yeah, I have to agree, nothing more than we deserve, but look at this. Knowlesy on the half volley. hitting it home. I know you guys love a stat. It's his third goal in as many games. Knowlesy, the fans' favourite, the man you love, he's back. It's Palmer's FC 1, Holbridge Sports 2. It's now or never. Kick-off. And just after kick-off, Josh is out of battery. We need to put him back on charge. Replacing him a man that's making his return. It's been a while since we've seen him. Of course, it's Lee, with the grey hair. My missus likes it. With the ball in the air, we've got a Henners looking to get it off of the 15, and he does that as it goes over the top for Bill. He nods it on. Might be in the arm of number 4, but it goes through to Lewis, who puts it over the keeper.
Thank you. Oh.
No, thank you. So since the goal, we've been doing a lot of pressing, but we are liable to a counter. It looks like that's what's happening here. The number 7 picks it up on this near side. He makes his way towards the edge of the box. Fox is showing in the way and wins it back. Great defending. Not too sure what the complaints from the 7 are. Perfectly good challenge, and we're on our way again. Holbridge now looking to kill that momentum that we've had. The 21 picks it up from the edge of the box. Great challenge from Tommy there, as that one could have easily been going on target. And there's Knowlesy to stop the number 7 from getting it as well. Can he get it away? But the question's me, aren't I? As he clears, we get ourselves a goal kick. And here comes that goal kick. Garen long up the field, over the halfway line. No one challenging this header. It's looping up rather than away. Brad's now going to get up for the seconds. The other player not interested whatsoever. Lewis caught there, but it's a good advantage from the referee. Here is Bill's through.
Yes! Come on, get him, Bill!
The cold too much for some fans as they sit in the car and celebrate. Cottage atmosphere has just gone up by 1 star. On the road viewers will totally understand, but we're going to have another look at this. It's the equaliser. Someone grab Bill a hose because he's on fire at the moment. It's his 9th goal in 7 games. What's more impressive, those goals coming against very good sides, including this one today, Southend's finest. It's Palmer's FC 2, Holbridge Sports 2. And a kick-off following that, an ever so slightly half-time whistle. And the reason I'm laughing at this is because we had this ref last week for the reserves. He did exactly the same. Blew the whistle by about 3 seconds early. Alright, so at half-time it's 2-2. Great game. I'll just use a footballing buzzword to describe the comeback. Great character. It's not done yet. More goals required. But before that, quick shout out to our sponsors, Kit Locker. You can grab our kit provided by them from that website right there. It's palmersfc.co.uk. And keep an eye out as well, because there will be a new kit. 6-a-side Sessions is returning. One last shout out, or a few. We've got Stephen Freeland and James Johnston who've joined the hardcore. Welcome along. And also a big shout out to existing patrons in Ross McLaughlin, Ronan Svanholm, and not forgetting Ian Palmer. All of those up their pledges this week, guys. It's much appreciated. Everyone, you're just too kind. Let me know in the comments below if you can see your name. Ahead of that, it's time to bring you a second half. It's now or never. Okay, just a minute into this second half, we're showing our intentions. We want to go and win this game as Brad gets beyond his man. He's taken out as well. The ref plays the advantage, and we take that advantage as Lee picks it up. Just on the halfway line here, puts it forward to Lewis. As he picks it up, he's looking for an outlet. He's got Bill there. He's got Asa who's just come onto the field. He gives it to Bill. Looks to go beyond his man. Hits the byline, puts it across for Asa.
Oh, go on! Oh! Oh!
How's this not gone in? And more importantly, how's Asa hit the bar from inside 6 yards? That might be a new challenge on the channel coming soon. Not long after, Andrew's filming Lewis's arse as he takes his throw down the line to Bill as he looks to get beyond the Holbridge Elliott. Wouldn't it be great if his name was Elliott? Anyway, Bill's brought down. We've got ourselves a free kick. Right, here comes Knowlesy now to deliver this one into the box with the left. It's a decent delivery.
Yes!
And that's how you come back against Southend's finest. Now, we had a chat at half-time. We said, you know what, it's now or never. Boys have certainly taken note. They've come out flying this second half. It's Palmer's Elliott rising above Holbridge Elliott. It's a complete turnaround, 2-0 down to make it 3-2 in this Essex Cup last 16. One eye will be on the quarterfinals, but we need to see this game out first. It's Palmer's FC 3, Holbridge Sports 2.
Bus.
No, he's not lying. It's also time for a kick-off. It's also now or never. Ahead of this throw for De Bruyne, it looks like Henners is making his way onto the field. I didn't know he'd left, to be honest. Making way for him is Knowlesy. Would you look at that? Charlie's on the field as well now. Can't keep up with these roll-on, roll-off substitutions. Anyway, he puts it through to Asa, who cuts inside of his man. Surrounded by Blue.
Has he won the fucking ball?
Yeah, couldn't find the answer, unfortunately, Andrew. Substitution for Holbridge. Number 18 making his way onto the field in a slightly different kit. What's that? Is it different, or is he just like washing it a lot? I think it is different as Holbridge looks to come forward with a rare chance in this second half. It's into the 10 on the edge. It's left by him. Into the 18, and his first touch is this.
Fell asleep.
We did indeed. Kid Boy's just got an equaliser. As I said, with his first touch, it actually took a nasty deflection off of Elliott to divert it away from Garen. It was all looking so promising, but Holbridge had spoiled the party. It's 3-3. It's also a kick-off. Following that, it's a substitution. Tommy's making way for Josh. He's hoping he can bring the energy that he did in the first half. Meanwhile, it's Holbridge that looks to come forward now. It's number 10. Out to the number 8. Couple of step-overs. Gets in between Luke and Lewis there. He's done really well. Puts it inside to the, I don't know what number he is, 11. The 8 that's got through here, but Garen's off his line to make that save and pick it up at the second time of asking. Phew. Following that, Garen's clearance up the field is met by De Bruyne, who puts it forward to the number 7 on that far side. He's going to look to get the ball into the box. He does that. It's straight across goal. Levin couldn't quite get onto it, but Holbridge looking dangerous. Okay, we've got a throw in the corner there, but before that, we've got Luke coming off. Tommy making his way on.
Hey, go left wing back. Henry! Dropping the back three for me!
There you go, something I don't need to explain. Anyway, throwing from Lewis, not that we saw it. It's into Bill, who's looking to hold that up. Inside the box there, number 7's on him.
He's got his arms all over him! Thank you!
Thank you. Can't hold on to him. Why hold on in the box?
Okay, at the time, I didn't really think this was a penalty. And to be fair, I'm still not sure. It's the number 7 that's holding Bill up, but he's also got his hand on his shoulder there. And it's here as Bill looks to get away. Still got his hand on that shoulder. It looks like he's pulling him back. I don't think there's much pulling back. Bill, to be fair, isn't even appealing. He wants the corner. Ref says, no, I'm going to give you one better. It's going to be a penalty. Right about now, we've got a fantastic chance to take the lead. Naturally, there was a bit of back and forth between the two sides on the sideline. Luckily, Tomo just about got out of the way.
Oh.
And there goes that chance. Great save from the keeper, mind you, as Asa whips this corner in towards the back post. Bill's on it, can't convert, actually bounces around and goes out for another corner. This time it's Lewis to deliver, and on the end of this one, we've got Henry.
Just moved.
Come on, lads, let's get this winner. We don't want to go extra time. Right about now, our opponent's defence is becoming stubborn, and someone decided to chuck a couple of wrestling moves in for good measure. That's just over 5 minutes plus stoppage time in this one. It's becoming a battle.
Well done, Lee. Well done, son. Love it.
We've got a loose ball here, picked up by Josh, who's looking for Lewis. It looks like Holbridge's Elliot is going to get there before him. He knows the game. He's just won his team a free kick. Free header for Charlie.
Well done, Charlie.
And his header finds Bill here as he does well to keep this in on this near side. He makes his way down the line. He's got number 3 chasing him. Challenge comes in and he's evaded that one. He's got Lewis in support if he wants to cut it back. Instead, he puts it across for Charlie.
Did it? Oh.
He started the move and well and truly ended it. Becoming an end-to-end game in the latter stages of this as number 14 picks it up here. Looks to go beyond Henry. Puts it inside for the 11. Elliot comes away with it. Now it's a 50-50. Well, more like 75-25. Elliot got there first. It's Lewis now. Wants that flash of orange going past the screen. It's Elliot who's got up to continue his run. That's a dangerous ball into the box for Bill. 4 slides in. Bill's honest there. Stays on his feet. Looks to put it across, but the keeper makes a save. And Holbridge are left to clear the danger. Eventually the ball is picked up by the number 10 on this near side. Looks to go beyond Charlie. He's caught. That is going to be a free kick. Here it comes. Number 3 towards the edge of the box. There's number 11 there. Nodded on for the 14.
Oh, that was your moment, son. That was your moment.
Yeah, we were very close to crashing out of this cup just then, but we're into the 90 now as the ball's played forward to Bill. Backheel towards Asa. It's cleared, but only as far as Josh here on the edge. He looks to go beyond his man. Puts it out to Lewis here. Is he going to get the shot in? He normally does, but he's crossed it instead. It falls back out to Henry.
Oh! Well done, keeper. Well done.
Following that is a wasted corner, which was cleared to the number 11 here. He puts it forward, but that's straight through to Garen. And unfortunately for us, we were unable to see the game out during the 90. We're going to be going extra time.
Unlucky, boys. We should have put this in bed ages ago. We go again, eh?
We go again, but it really is now or never. We've got 30 minutes to sort this out because you know what we're like at penalties. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
My heart ain't ready for that yet.
And we're going to start things off with a throw from Lee. It's down the line to Bill. He's going to hold this one up. Can he get the ball into the box? He's going to lay it off to Lee. He takes a touch, looks up, puts it up towards that back post. There's Lewis.
Oh, go on. Yes!
Boom. We've got the upper hand in extra time straight away. Only a minute in. If we'd have done it a minute before, we wouldn't be in this position. We'd have shook hands, paid the refuse fee. We'd have been down a pub by now. Instead, we're celebrating a goal in the first 60 seconds of extra time. We didn't want to be here, but we're here and we're dealing with it. It's Palmer's FC 4, Holbridge 3. So that's a kick-off and a late challenge from Asa.
Oh, we're seeing it.
If anyone's ever wondered how quick Lewis is, well, you can see he's actually keeping up with the bus here. And on the ball, he seems to be even quicker. Look at him. If you are ever in a rush to get somewhere, Lewis is always an option. Talking of which, here he is again, being held up at the moment, but there's always time for a Rabona cross. Look at that. We've seen it before. We've also seen Bill on the end of it trying the over a kick. One day these two will pull that off, I'm sure. Here come Holbridge now, looking for that equaliser to stay in this tie. It's put over the top of Brad here. Number 8 makes his way into the box, but there's Brad. Great last-ditch tackle. They didn't even get a corner out of it either. As you can see, he's very much appreciated.
Excellent.
That pretty much brings the first 15 minutes of this half to an end. There you go, 15 minutes separate us between a quarter-final place in the Essex Premier Cup. What's going to happen? Let's find out. Well, that wind is certainly picking up as we kick off this second half of extra time. Ball's put through to Lewis here. Spots Charlie in the middle of the park as he beats his man to the ball. Puts it out to Lee on the far side. I think we definitely need to get another goal in this to really kill this tie off. He's hoping something materialises here as Lee cuts inside of his man. He puts it into the box. On the end of this one, it's Bill to nod it down to Asa. Asa gives it back to Bill.
Yes! Come on!
Love it, love it, love it. Only took us a minute in the first half to get a goal. This time only 25 seconds. We're outdoing ourselves, aren't we? Anyway, it was a good knockdown from Bill to Asa. Asa back to Bill. These two working like Cole and York for United. Only difference, this is Bill and Asa for Palmer's FC. And that goal right there may be the final nail in the coffin for Holbridge Sports in this one. All they can do is point fingers at each other while we're loving life. It's Palmer's FC 5, Holbridge Sports 3. And kick off. Now what's going on here? Bill's only making way for Nick, isn't he? And the number on the back of the shirt is how many goals he needs to hit 100. And that number on the back of his shirt is also the amount of time he's got left to maybe net one. Bill, smashing it as always. Well done, that man. But Holbridge ain't going to give this one up without a fight. A goal now will make it very nervy. Momentum's a big thing in football, as you know. Shot comes in there as Garen's equal to it. That goes out for a throw. But Brady's played out of his skin in this game. He's struggling. Looks like he's going to have to come off. Replacing him is that man Luke. There he is. So here comes that corner from Holbridge. And you know what? We'll take that all day long. As time continues to tick, we're up the other end now where we want to be. And Nick slipped over there. He's had a part to play there as it went through to Asa. Asa gives it to Josh. Josh gets the shot in. It's blocked. Comes out to Lewis. We move on as number 2 picks the ball up, but Josh is on his case. Wins it straight back. As number 2 looks to clear it here, he's knocked it on for Josh, who's bursting forward now. As he breaks into the box, the keeper's in no man's land. He's well off his line. Josh then looks to get it across, but it's a good save from the keeper. Falls back to Josh, who puts it into the box for Asa.
Yes!
If it wasn't pretty much confirmed before, it certainly is now with that third goal in extra time from us. It was Asa with a little nod towards goal. In the end, the defender came off his fire and into the back of the net. He doesn't look too happy about it, but I'm sure he will. He's on the score sheet, and it's Palmer's FC 6. Holbridge Sports 3. Kick off. Here comes what might be the final chance of the game as the ball's lamped forward by Holbridge.
Unlucky.
Now, you might not have caught that, but Hennes certainly did. Tried to head it away, but he's missed it, and it's hit his arm. Ref points to the spot. And Holbridge here got a chance to get one back. Probably too little too late, though.
Go on, Garen.
Yes!
What a save!
It's offside. It's Troy!
Looks like Holbridge players are not happy at all with that decision. Let's have a look back. First of all, great save from Garen there to put that onto the post from the penalty. Following that, it was a great strike from the number 8 from the edge of the box. I think he might have taken the deflection. Garen out here again to push it onto the post. And it was the 11 that actually netted it. I think he probably was offside when the shot came in, but if it did actually take a deflection, does that put him onside? It probably does. And I guess they are a little bit unlucky here. It's not really a major decision at this point because the game's done. Had it still been level or a very close game, then, well, things would definitely be a bit different.
Tomo, step back. Thank you. Love you. Yes!
Right, can we go to the pub?
Yeah, pub sounds like a great idea, but first, here is the quarter-final draw. Thank you, shaky camera. We find ourselves against Vikings Flag. We know nothing about him. It's also good to see fellow league members, legends in there as well. And we'll look forward to this tie for a chance to get into the semi-final of this Premier Cup. While I've got you, let's bring you some stats. First with the assists. First of all, I need to apologise to Charlie. I didn't put his first assist of the season in, so here he is now alongside Garen, Luke and German. On 2 for the season, it's the Energy Josh. We've got Lee and, of course, Blossy too. Moving up to 3 assists, we've got that man Asa. Leading the way with 8 assists, it's that man, it's Bill. Will anyone catch him? Anyway, let's look at the goals. Starting with Josh and Hennes. They've got themselves 1 goal each. Grabbing 2 for the season, we've got new signing Nick and Asa. All jumping up to 3 today alongside German. We've got Lewis, Elliot and Nolsey. Then remaining on 4 for the season so far, funny that, is Garen. And then, of course, the first player to hit double figures this season, there he is Bill. I know I said it already, but well done, that man. There you have it. Overall, great result today, especially to come from 2 down. Following this is a break from the cup for a bit. Yeah, back to league duty for a while. Let's see if we can string a few more wins together. Until then, if I could ask so kindly for you to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, click the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.